Welcome to Abul Hassani Technical Institute, a specialized training platform focused on petroleum laboratory technologies, analytical instrumentation, and industrial testing standards used in the oil, gas, and petrochemical industries. This video is part of our Petroleum Laboratory Training Series, Oil and Grease Department, where we provide practical and engineering-based training on internationally recognized testing standards. In this lesson, we will study ASTM D92 Cleveland Open Cup method, which is used for determining the flash point and fire point of petroleum products. In addition to explaining the technical requirements of the ASTM standard, this training will also demonstrate the correct operation of the Cleveland Open Cup apparatus, helping laboratory technicians and engineers understand how the test is performed in real laboratory conditions. I am Michael, lecturer, of course. Introduction to ASTM D92. ASTM D92 describes the Cleveland Open Cup method for determining the flash point and fire point of petroleum products. According to ASTM D92 Section 1 scope, this test method is applicable to petroleum materials with flash points, typically above 79 degrees Celsius. The procedure measures the temperature at which vapors above the sample ignite when exposed to a test flame. This method is widely used in petroleum laboratories to evaluate flammability and safety characteristics of oils and heavy petroleum products. Test scope. According to ASTM D92 Section 1.1, this method is intended for petroleum products that form flammable vapors when heated in an open cup apparatus. The method is commonly applied to lubricating oils, fuel oils, asphalt materials, and bitumen products. The Cleveland Open Cup method allows laboratories to determine both flash point and fire point within a single test procedure. These parameters are important for product classification, transportation safety, and regulatory compliance. Apparatus description. The required apparatus is described in ASTM D92 Section 6 apparatus. The Cleveland Open Cup apparatus consists of a brass test cup, heating plate, cup support ring, ignition device, and a temperature measuring system. The apparatus must allow uniform heating of the sample and proper positioning of the thermometer. Correct apparatus geometry and dimensions are critical to ensure accurate and repeatable results during flash point determination. Sample preparation. Sample preparation requirements are described in ASTM D92, Section 9, Preparation of Apparatus and Sample. The test cup must be clean, dry, and free from previous residues before the test begins. The sample should be filled to the specified filling mark in the cup to maintain correct vapor space above the liquid. Proper preparation is essential to prevent contamination and ensure reliable flash point measurements. Heating rate requirements. According to ASTM D92 Section 11 procedure, the sample must be heated at a controlled rate of 5 to 6 degrees Celsius per minute. Maintaining this heating rate is essential for consistent vapor formation above the sample. If the heating rate is too fast or too slow, the flash point may be inaccurate. Laboratories must carefully control the heating system to maintain this temperature increase throughout the test. Applying the test flame. The procedure for applying the ignition source is defined in ASTM D92 Section 11.3. The test flame must be applied every 2 degrees Celsius rise in temperature while heating the sample. The flame should pass smoothly across the center of the test cup surface. The ignition flame diameter should be approximately 3 to 4 millimeters, ensuring consistent vapor ignition conditions. Determination of flash point. Flash point determination is explained in ASTM D92 Section 11.4. The flash point is the lowest temperature at which the vapor above the sample momentarily ignites when the test flame is applied. At this temperature, a brief flash appears across the cup surface, but the flame does not continue burning. The thermometer reading at this moment is recorded as the observed flash point. Determination of fire point. Fire point determination follows the flash point test and is defined in ASTM D92 section 11.5. The fire point is the temperature at which the vapor continues to burn for at least 5 seconds after ignition. After the flash point is observed, heating continues while applying the test flame. When sustained burning occurs, the temperature reading is recorded as the fire point. Accurately reporting the result. Result reporting requirements are provided in ASTM D92 Section 12 report. The laboratory must report the observed flash point temperature and, when applicable, the fire point temperature. If atmospheric pressure differs from standard conditions, the result may be corrected using a barometric pressure correction formula. Final results should be rounded and reported in degrees Celsius. End of test procedure. After completing the test, the apparatus must be allowed to cool before handling, as described in ASTM D92 Section 9. The test cup should then be removed and cleaned using suitable solvents, such as toluene or acetone. Any carbon deposits must be removed to avoid interference with future tests. Proper cleaning ensures repeatability and accuracy for subsequent measurements. Technical requirements and precision. ASTM D92 also specifies method precision in Section 13, precision and bias. 2 important parameters are defined. Repeatability, which represents variation between results obtained in the same laboratory, and reproducibility, which represents variation between different laboratories. These limits help laboratories verify that the test results are statistically reliable and consistent with the standard method. Thank you for watching this training session from Abul Hassani Technical Institute. We hope this lesson helped you better understand the ASTM D92 Cleveland Open Cup Flashpoint test method and the correct operation of the testing apparatus. For more professional training on petroleum laboratory testing, analytical instruments, and international standards, we invite you to explore our other educational courses available on this channel. Please subscribe and follow our training series to continue learning with Abul Hassani Technical Institute.